Hello, my name is Deska, and I am a game developer. Welcome to the 4th week of my Unity challenge to make as many games as I can in 2021 to help me learn the Unity engine. For this challenge, I focused on the basics of creating simple art assets and implementing slightly more intermediate features compared to my previous 3 games. I ran into a number of challenges for this challenge, namely the personal challenge of building the discipline to build the game consistently over the month, but also technical challenges that I had to solve. My sights were set on building features that would take a bit more time and thought to develop to a playable state. As you can see, some of those features did not reach such playability. But nonetheless, the game fulfilled its purpose of teaching me the process of developing such features. This is the point of the challenge after all. I'm not trying to build great games, I'm trying to build the skills and knowledge required to do so. I wanted to build something slightly more advanced than my other previous games, and so I put more effort into the design of such features. Even if it's as simple a process as getting some pen and some paper and going through how you want to set out the development of a feature, what concepts you want to use, and in what order you want to develop it. Features like AI, the fighting system, and simple pathfinding were the 3 main features of this challenge that I spent around 20% of my time thinking about how I want to implement it, and around 80% actually implementing the feature. Had I not at first thought about the design of the feature, I'm sure it would have taken a much longer time to implement. Even still, those 3 systems do not work very well, which is a given based on my experience with game development, but they're definitely a start. Another thing I ran into with this challenge is consistency. I developed this project over the course of a month, but had problems with consistency every day coming back to fix bugs, create assets, and implement new features. There would be periods of a few days where I wouldn't touch the project, and eventually would come back to find the code that I had written a few days prior, with very little understanding of how it works, causing me to have to go back through my code and reread it just to regain an understanding of what its actual purpose is. For my next project, I will make sure I comment my code voraciously. I definitely learned a lot in the past month developing this project. I will take what I've learnt and use it to assist me in my next project. Consistency, the importance of design, and the process of developing good assets will be the key points I will try to address in my next challenge. You can play this game as well as all of my previously developed games on itch.io. I will leave the link in the description. Please leave me some feedback if you have the time. I hope you enjoyed this development update, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers.